Hello twin flames and welcome to the Divine Masculine reading for Sunday. So the masculines have been feeling a lot more relaxed over the weekend. They've had a lot more time to be with the self, so they may have had some time off work or some time to just be. And there's been a lot of calmer energy. They're feeling less pressured, which is good because that's when they move forward to you. And this is what's moving in. So we're going to look in detail today, doing a pick a pile in the daily twin flame reading where you can choose your pile. And we're going to go into depth about your connection, what's going on with your twin and what's going on with you and what guidance the angels have. So do check that out too. But this is going to be the masculine message. So for this reading, I'm going to use in two powerful decks. We're going to bring in the 50 Shades of the Divine Feminine. And this is by Desiree Hodge. This is one of our soul sisters here on the channel. She's amazing. So even though this is a feminine deck, this is going to connect with what's going on with your twin. How they see you, how they see the connection, and how they see it moving forward within their own self. And this is also how they connect with their own divine feminine power, because when we're in union, we operate in both energies. And they will be accessing their feminine energy within them throughout this journey. So we're also going to bring in the Masculine Madness by the amazing Bridget. And you can see there he's got his hands on his head because he's thinking, I want to win back your trust. I don't want to let you down. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the Divine Masculines right now? What do we need to know? Wow. Jumping out for a reason. I'm taking him. So whatever's come out here, I'm taking it. Okay. Let me grab them on the floor. We're taking those. And what's the energy, please, angels, around the Divine Masculine today? What do we need to know? There we go. Yeah, I'm taking that one as well. That one moves. So let's start with these cards. So the first card we've got is giving up the illusion. Wow, giving up the illusion. So they're giving up the illusion. What does that mean? They're throwing their hands up in the air and saying, I'm not going to, be in this illusion anymore. My life is a big joke. He's looking around his life. We know full well from what we've experienced this week, he's not liking what he sees. And for someone who's channeled that energy, it hasn't been very nice at all. So, he's saying, I don't want to be in this journey anymore where I am. So he wants to be in the journey with you, but he doesn't want to be in his own life. So he's saying, I'm giving up the illusion. This is about surrender, owning up to his truth, speaking his truth, saying, okay, enough's enough. And he's been asking for help. He's been talking to the angels. He may not know he's been doing that, but he has. He's been asking for help, support, guidance. Even without being aware of it, sometimes they ask in their subconscious mind. They're asking, give me help me. That's calling on heaven. So he's saying, I surrender. I'm giving up the illusion. I don't want to be in this life I'm living anymore, this fake relationship with this person who doesn't serve me. I'm in unhappiness. I'm miserable. And that's the word they used the other day when I did the short. Miserable. And somebody said, I don't know why they stay where they're miserable. Fear, obligations. They're feeling they need to because they're afraid of moving out of the comfort zone. There's many, many reasons why they remain miserable. And it's really interesting because I was involved with a married catalyst on my journey, and that's the word he used. He came around and he said, I'm just miserable, Liz. Miserable. And that's exactly what I thought. Well, do something about it then. Why? But it was his responsibility in his mind to remain where he was for his children. So he was happy to put up with the misery. No more. What does this mean? That was then. This is now. It's different. That was back in 2012. This is 2022. So he's saying, I'm giving up the illusion. I don't want it anymore. So remember, the physical reality he's living in, no matter how it seems on social media or how nice it seems, it's illusion. It's not real. It's fake. Look at this separation. Now, he's showing you that separation has been pivotal for him realizing this. And it's true, separation is illusion. Separation is illusion. So what's he saying? I'm giving up the separation. I'm giving up the illusion. I don't want to be in separation anymore. I want to communicate with you. I want to talk to you. I want to make love with you. I want to hold you. And I want to be with you. So he's saying, I'm giving up the separation. I don't want to be in separation anymore. I want to make changes. Separation is important on this journey because it's where all the magic occurs. It's where preparation happens. It's where the feminine gets strong. It's where the masculine realizes things and things change. But he's saying, I'm giving up the separation. That's the message coming through. Why? Look at this. So we can be in union. I want to be in union. And he's saying, this is what I feel. He doesn't want to mess around. He doesn't want to play around. He doesn't want to, go around the reeking anymore, which means round and round in circles. They're giving me fear. He creates fear when he thinks of this union because it's unknown. He's not sure what will happen, but he wants it. He wants it anyway. And he's saying, I'm giving up on the illusion. I'm giving up the separation so we can be in union. And look how big those words are compared with the others. It's just everything. So if you've seen the stag, if you've seen the signs, this is why he's showing you union is coming. But he is troubled. He's saying, I've got troubles. I'm dealing with troubles, struggles. Well, we know he is. He's been going through physical ascension. He's been going through pain. He's been going through strife. And that's the word they give me, strife, stress, struggle, troubles. So he's saying to you, I'm dealing with my troubles right now. That's what he's been dealing with in separation from you, whether it's an actual real separation, or it could be a separation as in physical distance, or it could be in communication, whether you're in communication or not in communication, whatever that separation seems to be. He's troubled. He doesn't want it. He's dealing with his troubles. And he's saying, I am manifesting through the trouble union. So he wants to manifest union. He's realizing he's a creator. He's realizing he has the power to change his life. And he's releasing disappointment. Okay? Because he's saying to you, I've manifested so much disappointment in my life. So many troubles. So much struggle. And now I'm ready to release those things to be in union. So he's saying, I'm realizing now that troubles are illusion, that disappointment is illusion. It's all how he's been looking at this. And it's all a journey of unconditional love. So he's showing this to you. Our union is based on unconditional love, not illusion or troubles or struggle. And he's saying, I'm sorry I've disappointed you. I'm sorry that I've given you trouble. I'm sorry that I've created the pain. But this is unconditional love, and that's what's being manifested in your union. So this is what he's dealing with. We've got pleasure. Nothing comes close to how deep you please me. Now, I just love this because, you know me, I do the little shorts to music, share them every now and again, and I like Ask the Angels, and I do a block of them. So sometimes I do them day by day, sometimes I do a block of them, and lately I've done a block of them, so I've got some still to go on. And, one of the cards is, let me pleasure you. Okay? And that doesn't just mean in a sexy way. It means, let me give you a loving life. Let me help you for a change. Let me bring pleasure into your life for a change. Because pleasure, it's about feeling good, happy, blissful, excited. Nothing comes close to how deep you please me. And he's saying to you, you please me. Just by breathing, you please me. And remember when Edward said that to Bella? He said something to her, and I think it was in New Moon, where he said, you just breathing, it's everything to me. Or he said something that was along these lines, and it just blew my mind, Nothing comes close to how deep you please me. You just being alive pleases him. And he's saying, I want to be able to bring pleasure to you in your life the way you bring pleasure into my life. So he's letting you know that with you, he feels good. I have so much going on inside, I don't know what to do. I'm contemplating. So he's reminding you he is troubled. Okay? He's going through troubles. Why? Because of the illusion. So he's saying, I'm giving up on the illusion and I'm contemplating what to do. So he's letting you know that he's got a lot going on. He's got a lot going on inside. So again, you may see the outside surface level stuff is all happy and go lucky and there's nothing wrong. But he's saying, I've so much going on inside. I don't know what to do. Now we know this because we've been dealing with physical ascension symptoms. So you know he's got things going on inside him, not just emotionally, but physically. And he's saying, you are so tempting, you're my temptress. That means he can't get enough of you. He desires you. He wants you. He's attracted to you. And all that red energy there is all that fire between you, the passion, the chemistry. So he's letting you know he's tempted to be with you. You know, in other words, he's saying, I just want to come to you and be with you. You are tempting. You're so tempting to me. So he finds it hard to stay away from you. And we've got stripping down feminine beliefs. So again, I love that we've got this masculine madness deck with the feminine card in there. So he's tapping in with his beliefs about you, the divine feminine, and he's stripping down. That means he's taking off his mask. He's giving up on illusion. He's becoming vulnerable. You know, he's taken off his armor. He wants to show you who he really is, and he's stripping himself down. So, and this is also reminds me of, you know, the stag head. You know, the stag head here. Like bones, everything. He loves you to the very bones. You know, he adores you. So I'm moving it there because it's a bit of a sexy card, that one. But what he's showing you is he has passion for you, desire for you. That's why he wants you. He's releasing all the disappointment to be in union with you. So the message here is, I'm giving up separation so that we can be in union. And I am dealing with a lot inside, and I'm troubled because I'm working out how to do this, when to do this, and what to do. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.